I think it's got to serve notice to the defense that it's going to take a much stronger effort than that to contain this guy today. They've got to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
Hands it from downtown.
Hey, leaving Paul.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Screen by Young. Miles the pass to Teague. Three-pointer. And the Pacers another three.
If you give Teague enough room out league, an athletic slasher and dangerous pick-and-roll operator, you knew he'd land on his feet.
That's a couple of very shaky possessions in a row. One turnover right on top of the other.
Time to just slow it down, make...
Goals from the top of the key, and the shot falls short this time.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
Feeds to Teague. The shot's good on the assist by George. Teague's got 5.
Excellent anticipation on his part. A hustle play on the putback by him.
And some changes here for the Pacers. Jefferson's checked in for Miles Turner. Robinson is subbed in for C.J. Myers. Lewis checked in for the Pistons. Smith comes in for Jackson.
And Teague knew.
Turner with a screen on Harris. 5 to shoot. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence. Here's Morris. And it's sent back by George. Looking to get it going. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still national team. The kind of injury that you didn't want to look at more than once if you decided to look at it at all. Took full advantage of all of that as he's only getting better.
Hard to believe that a player as talented as Drummond slipped to number 9 in the draft, but that's what happened to him. You knew the potential was there, and you know what? Now the pass to Seraphin. And he jams it right over Andre Drummond. Wow!
And guys, I don't know that this
releases. It's rebounded by Jefferson.
is just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Miles the pass to George. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Well, I tell you what, Paul George is one of the premier two-way players.
Teague kicks to Young. There's the pass to Miles. That ball's nice speed that time from George. Miles has got his first 3 points of the game. The Pistons rebound. Stolen by Robinson. Brooks from outside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
A fantastic hit.
6 seconds left in the first half. Ellis. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
Man, I like the concentration that Ellis has on every game.
Young and Turner up front. C.J. Miles and Paul George for the wingman. And it's Teague in at the 1. That's the Pacers' 5.
And George really eats up opportunities to score.
Now here's Caldwell Pope. Shoots from the elbow. Jackson misses.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And, you know, talking about pace.
5 on the clock. Here's Caldwell Pope, and it's sent back by Turner.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up.
Turner with the screen. And Young kicks to Teague. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 10-footer. It's good, and the Piston lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from George.
State in 2014, but in the end, the Pistons owner gave him the chance to coach and run the front office, and that led him to Detroit. The Warriors went on to win the title that season, but Van Gundy insists he had to do it over again. This is exactly where I'd want to be. Kevin, he can build this team.
Paul George making his last shot. Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here.
Still 0 for 3. And Miles kicks to Serafin. There's a good screen. Feeds it to T. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. George has got 3 assists in the game. Screen by Jefferson. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. They get it back. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Oh, great.
A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Young. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Young's got it for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And Teague, here we go. Young outside, launches it. That's good, and so Teague with the assist. Teague's got his 7th assist.
Hails everything within his reach out on the floor. And then he's got that great blend of length and strength to get after every miss. Incredible feet and hands to go along with that. And this is a guy that just has super...
Headline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on Nate McMillan talking to his team. He's not satisfied with their effort level. He said, we're not hustling.
Here's Jackson. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got 6 rebounds in the game. And George with the stuff.
Oh, I tell you what, George has tremendous bounce ability. It's always...
Outside, George. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Marcus Morris picks one up there. Teague against Jackson. Teague kicks to George. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Outstanding entry pass there. He off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in that first half. Oh, what a pass. And then he lays it in with the circus move.
Drummond. He can't hit that time. Good work defensively by Turner. Teague the pass to George. And it's George finishing it off.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Detroit.
Those chances, a lot of times, even with solid D draped on it, they expect him to make it.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And some very quick points for him on that possession. George has got 38 points.
Covers a lot of space in short bursts of time because of it.
And it's George finishing it off.
Beautiful reverse jam.
Morris outside. Again, the miss by Morris.
Tell you what, the defense has nothing to worry about out there with him shooting. I mean, you can't dial it in from deep this half at all. Hey, when you got a player like George in these moments.
Green on Teague. Jackson. Again, the miss by Jackson. Teague drives in. Down low. And George with the stuff.
I tell you what, mind-blowing.
Left side, George. And it's George finishing it off.
Well, when you start counting the ways that George can score, it's really impressive.
On the wing, Turner. Here's George. That ball. Nice speed that time from Turner. 48 points for Paul George.
Hey.
This is it to George. 5 on the clock. Turner with the screen. Buries it. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Shot after shot, one after the other. PG, Paul George, making it happen.